Hi, everybody. I'm Robert. I'm a conductor. I stand in front of the orchestra, move my arms, make music, and I love to read stories. And I have a great story for you today. And this is a story that I thought, when I saw this, it's not only for you, it's for me too, because a lot of times people come up to me after I conduct a concert and they say, wow, you moved your arms and a little bit your legs and a little bit your head. I bet you're really good at dancing. And whenever they say that, I think, I'm not good at dancing at all. It makes me very nervous to dance in front of people. I don't like doing it because I'm not very good at it. And I thought, this book is perfect for me because it means I'm not alone. Other people can't dance so well either, or at least they thought. This is called Giraffes Can't Dance, and it is by the author Giles Andreae. Giraffes Can't Dance. Let's see. Gerald was a tall giraffe whose neck was long and slim, but his knees were awfully crooked, and his legs were rather thin. He was very good at standing still and munching shoots off trees, but when he tried to run around, he buckled at the knees. This is me. I trip too all the time. Sometimes I trip going up the steps. Now, every year in Africa, they hold the jungle dance where every single animal turns up to skip and prance. And this year, when the day arrived, poor Gerald felt so sad because when it came to dancing, he was really very bad. The jungle dance. The warthogs started waltzing, and the rhinos rock and rolled. The lions danced a tango that was elegant and bold. They sure do look elegant, those lions. The chimps all did a cha-cha with a very Latin feel. And 8 baboons then teamed up for a splendid Scottish reel. Cha-cha? Scottish reel. Gerald swallowed bravely as he walked toward the floor. But the lions saw him coming, and they soon began to roar. Hey, look at clumsy Gerald. The animals all sneered. Giraffes can't dance, you silly fool. Oh, Gerald, you're so weird. That's not very nice at all, is it? Calling somebody weird. Gerald simply froze up. He was rooted to the spot. They're right, he thought. I'm useless. Oh, I feel like such a clot. So he crept off from the dance floor and he started walking home. He'd never felt so sad before. So sad and so alone. I feel really bad for Gerald that his friend said that to him. It's not nice at all. Then he found a little clearing and he looked up at the sky. The moon can be so beautiful, he whispered with a sigh. Excuse me, coughed the cricket, who'd seen Gerald earlier on. But sometimes when you're different, you just need a different song. Here he is, the cricket. Listen to the swaying grass and listen to the trees. To me, the sweetest music is those branches in the breeze. So imagine that the lovely moon is playing just for you. Everything makes music, if you really want it to. He's hearing all sorts of sounds, almost like for the first time. With that, the cricket smiled and picked up his violin. Then Gerald felt his body do the most amazing thing. His Hooves had started shuffling, making circles on the ground. His neck was gently swaying, and his tail was swishing around. I don't think I've ever seen a cricket play the violin before. He threw his legs out sideways, and he swung them everywhere. Then he did a backward somersault and leapt up in the air. He is upside down in the air. Gerald felt so wonderful. His mouth was open wide. I am dancing. Yes, I'm dancing. I am dancing, Gerald cried. Then, one by one, each animal who'd been there at the dance arrived while Gerald boogied on and watched him, quite entranced. They shouted, It's a miracle! We must be in a dream. Gerald's the best dancer that we've ever seen. Staying alive, staying alive. What? How did you learn to dance like that? Please, Gerald, tell us how. But Gerald simply twirled around and finished with a bow. And he's getting flowers thrown on him to the dance floor. They must have really liked it. Then he raised his head and looked up at the moon and stars above. We all can dance, he said, when we find music that we love. The end. Gerald found his music. Now it's time for you to go find your music and dance like no one's looking at all. See you soon.